I'm lying in my bed in my Caribbean apartment. Outside, the sun is shining. The crystal blue waters, the palm trees are swaying. It's paradise everywhere. But inside here, in my home, in my body, it's far from paradise. My head is pounding. I'm too dizzy to even open up my eyes. Every muscle in my body is aching. I'm only 27. I've traveled the world dancing. I do yoga every day. I eat so healthy. My body should be vital at its peak. Should be so strong. It's been a year of running my online business, and it's really not going as planned. I'm working 10-hour days and trying so hard to get people to understand that I want to help them. Trying so hard to get clients. It feels like so much pressure. It feels so familiar. My 12-year-old eyes widen. I can feel the goosebumps on my arms. I want to jump up and down with excitement. $180. $180. This woman on the other line of the phone just said, in the most casual way, bless you, perfect timing. I've been working the phones all day. It's a day of fundraising for the Jewish Community Center that my family ran. I really, really, really do not like asking people for money. I wish I could be like one of the cool, popular girls, spending the weekend, going shopping, buying new clothes, not have all this pressure to raise money to save the center that was so dear to my family and community. Are you ready for the card details? She says. I'm snapped back into reality. Yes, yes, yes. I take down number after number. My hands are shaking with nerves and excitement. My father, who's the rabbi, is going to be so proud of me. I'm about to hang up the phone with this woman, but I long to hear her voice, to grab onto any pieces of her. She feels so powerful to me. A woman able to give so much money in a way that feels so easy. I want to be like her one day. Is this what generosity feels like? I'm on this side of the line doing what I think is God's work, but so is she. If both sides of the line are divine, I want to be on the other side of the line. I close my eyes and I promise myself one day, that's going to be me. I learned from a young age that if I'm here to make a difference, I'm here to help people and volunteer and to give, it meant carrying the weight of the world on my little shoulders. When I was 9 years old, I gave up my Hanukkah present just so that I wouldn't burden my family with $9. I would never ask my mother to go shopping just so that I wouldn't see the look of sadness in her face when she couldn't give me what I wanted most. It all made me feel like I was making a change. I felt so proud to carry this really, really, really heavy badge of honor. Now, back to my Caribbean apartment. My body is in so much pain. My health is in a complete breakdown. I remember this book. I feel like now's probably the right time to start listening. You Can Heal Your Body by Louise Hay. I press play. I'm lying there in my sweat-ridden bed sheets. Such a high fever. My body is not happy with me. I listen to her voice, and a moment of hope drops into my body. This woman healed her body, her cancer, various challenges through the wisdom of her body. I'm not sick. There's nothing wrong with my body. There has to be something deeper going on. I took that as a sign. I could feel something shift in my body. And I decided to look up Louise Hay's book of symptoms and how they map back to belief systems. And I take out a pen and paper and I write down, okay, my pounding migraine is the pounding pressure to try help everyone else. My aching lower back and shoulders carrying the weight of the world and everyone else's problems just to help them out. If my beliefs were impacting me so physically, in such a real way, I could do something different. I could listen to my body, find the beliefs that are in my body, and shift them. And then I remembered this coach. She made everything look so easy. She's confident, she's free, she's achieving these massive goals. She has a mastermind that I've been procrastinating on. I finally sign up. I tell her I'm running my business from my laptop. She says some words that will change my life forever. She says, Shayna, are you really ready for more? I can feel my body contract. I can feel the pressure start to build because I know what more means. I want to host experiences. I want to go and do things that are next level. But that means selling tickets, covering costs. It feels like so much pressure. As the conversation unfolded with Bridget, I got something for myself. I could hear a message coming through in my body. And it said, either pressure can push you down, or it can launch you to the new heights. All you have to do is get really good at feeling it. So what did I do? I host an in-person event across the ocean. I sell out the tickets. I share my methodology in person for the very first time. And that month, I 10x'd my income.
Woo!
Which, I'll take it. It was $700 to $7,000. For me, that was life-changing. But what really happened was stretching this capacity for pressure, for more. It's easy to talk, it's easy to post, but to lead a movement takes your body being on board. For bigger risks, bigger overwhelm, bigger doubt, more fear, more pressure, instead of carrying them inside your body and pushing them down and down and down. This was the birthplace of a methodology I created called Body Talk.
Woo!
How many of you here are inside Body Talk?
Woo!
Raise of hands if you're inside Body Talk. Raise of hands. Look at that. Look around you. Body Talk is a unique and profound system that unlocks the codes of wealth in your body and the ability to hold so much more pressure, overwhelm, doubt, and take on so much more risks, build a movement. Body Talk has been the conduit of change for thousands of lives across the globe, over 35 countries. We just released a book which became bestseller in a weekend, and we're about to have almost 70 Body Talk facilitators that are rippling effect of this method all across the globe. You are here for a reason. To be on the other side of the line, to make a difference, to create a legacy. It's time to train your body's capacity for pressure so you can turn it into diamonds. Are you ready?
Yes!
Are you ready? Show of hands if you're ready. Okay, let's do this. This is going to be an opportunity, a practice that will propel the muscle of your nervous system to hold so much more. So I want you to move around from your seats, actually get into your body, try something that's a little bit of an edge and a stretch for you. I would love the lights on so I can see bodies and see faces, because I coach to body language. I coach to faces and bodies. So if we can have some lights on, that would be great. Show of hands if you're ready to expand your capacity for more. Show hands if you're ready to get comfortable. If we could get some tech, some light so I can see our beautiful bodies. Beautiful. I want you drop into your body. You could stand, you could sit, but I want you to find what right now in this moment is feeling like pressure for you. Something that feels high pressure. Maybe you've got a launch. Maybe it's Black Friday and you want to sell out a number of tickets. Maybe you want to fill up your mastermind. Maybe kids at home. What's feeling like a lot of pressure? Did you find something? Just say it out loud. Say it out loud. I want to hear it.
Sell out my mastermind.
What?
Selling out my
What?
mastermind.
Taxes? Pardon? Leads? Group coaching? Launch. These are nice words. Your body doesn't speak words. It speaks emotions and sensations. Are you ready? I want you to find that thing that feels like pressure and bring it into your body. We'll start with breath. How does this thing that feels like a lot of pressure, how does it breathe? Take a moment. Is it short, like is it tight? Just take a couple of breaths like this pressure, this character of pressure that lives in your body. Your capacity to feel it is your capacity to move it through and to turn it into diamonds. So we're going to practice this a little bit edgier than usual. I want you to find this breath and now bring it into your body language. So if you're sitting, I want you to find a different position. If this pressure feels like a ball on the floor, lie down. If this pressure wants to hide under the table, hide. If this pressure wants to go inwards, I want you to find a full body language. We're not shy. I saw you all last night. You're not shy. Let's try something else. Yes, we see some bodies on the floor. I see some body language going over. The deeper your body can feel it, the faster you can liberate it. Okay. I want you to get out of your normal comfortable position. If you've been sitting for the past few hours or minutes, get out of your seat, maybe on the floor, standing, sitting, moving. Let's find this character of pressure that lives in your body. Okay. Yes. Beautiful. Taking a breath in, finding that sensation that lives, whether in your throat, your shoulders. Taking a breath. Coming into your back, noticing where in your body is most alive. Maybe there's a certain body part that's feeling like activated. Someone want to share out loud? Hips, throat, heart. Go into that. Put your hand right on that space. Breathe into that space that's feeling activated. Don't try and make it feel good. It's not about feeling good. It's about getting really good at feeling. Breathe into that sensation. Heart, hips. If it's small, go smaller. If it's tight, go tighter. Go all the way down. I want you to find whatever you are in now, exaggerate it. So if you're just sitting like this, exaggerate it. Your nervous system doesn't speak words, it speaks shapes and sensations and postures and emotions. You bring your body into this character. Taking a few breaths here. I notice a hand on a head. I notice a swaying. Maybe there's a jittery sensation. What does this character really, really want in this moment? Just find that desire. Find what it's asking for. I want this. Say it out loud. I want this. I need this. What is it asking for? Not your head, your body. What's the first thing that comes through? I want to be held. What else? I want safety. I want delegate. What is the sensation it's asking for? What does safety feel like? What does delegation feel like? What is it asking for on a body level? I want to push, so bring that in your body and push. I want to break free. Bring that into your body language. Again, words from our mouth, bring it into the body. Okay. I see a lot of bodies on the floor, a lot of bodies scrunched. I want you to find that pressure. You know, a pressure cooker, it goes more and more and more and more. I want you to go even deeper, 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 tighter. If your hands are in a flex, go even tighter. If your jaws are flexed, go even deeper. Take a breath in, and on the exhale, contract into this shape. Just notice a sensation or something coming through. How long can you have this capacity for pressure? How long can you stretch this muscle? Not long. See if you can stretch it longer than what the mind wants. The mind's like, no, let's go back into feeling good. Let's just be here for a moment. What does it want? I see some tears, I see some emotions. Invite them in. What does it really want? And I want you to notice in this posture, in this shape, what does this character gain? What about this is feeling a little bit cozy, a little bit familiar, a little bit young maybe? What does this character gain? What does it receive from being a ball on the floor? What does it receive from being hunched over? What does it receive? Love? What does safety, give me an example. In my world, we don't use the word safety. You know this in body talk. What does safety feel like? Mother? Nurturing? Pardon? Protection? Yeah, what else? What does it receive?
Peace.
Peace? Beautiful. Your body is giving you exactly what you want. When we crumble and go smaller and smaller with pressure, we're getting love. We're getting peace. We're getting nurturing. We're getting, what were the other examples? Attention, that's a great one. Who's ready to create a new pattern in the body? Because right now the body's very familiar. Pressure, more taxes, this, more delegation, this, and I get exactly what I want. Connection, love, attention. So let's create a new pattern. I want you to find the exact sensation that lived underneath pressure and find it in a new way. So if you were sitting, try standing. This is going to be unique to each and every one of you. Find that same thing that you found, but in a new posture in your body. Take a breath in, a little bit of jumping, a little bit of swaying. What's a new way to experience attention, love, protection? You can get protection like this, from not ever posting and sharing or holding back what you really want to say. And you can get protection like this. Here I am, all of me. You can get pressure here, and you can get pressure, the diamond. You can either it breaks you or it breaks you free. Find that second posture, the same thing. Your nervous system gives you exactly what you want. Find that second posture. I want to see some movement, some breath, some sound. You guys aren't shy to, come on, louder. What does it really want to say? This is the truth right here. Got it. What else is it saying? I'm here. What else?
I'm free.
Power. What else? Supported. This is great. Somatic practices are great. But what's actually going to happen when you take this wisdom and you do something about it, I want you to turn to the person next to you and claim what you're going to do with what your body just said. So for example, if it said support like this, what does that look like? Go claim it to the other person. Something that's edgy, something that you haven't done in a while, something that stretches you. Turn to the person next to you. Claim out loud what it is you're committing to. What is this new pattern inviting you to? Make it specific. Keep your eye contact. Switch sides. Can I get a mic runner, please? Can I see a raise of hands of someone that wants to share? Can I see a raise of hands if someone wants to share how that practice was for them, what came up? Can I have a mic runner? Can I see a raise of hands of someone that wants to share what came up for you? How was that for you?
That was beautiful. Thank you so much. I felt like I needed to bend over. My lower back was what wanted to be open. I was feeling pressure. And as I let myself hang there, I felt like a decompression happening, an opening happen. And so when you said, okay, find the next position, then I found myself in the opposite state, just like hands up, wide open, taking up space, and also feeling the decompression.
Yes.
So the mantra that came up for me was that I am committing to take up more space.
Okay, we're gonna pause. A round of applause, but keep the mic with you. What was the action or what was the commitment?
That was the commitment.
What are you gonna
to-
do about it today?
Oh, what am I gonna do about
yeah,
it
on the
today?
spot. On the spot. 400 women, eyes on you.
Well, here I am. I raised my hand first, right? I'm taking up space.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Can I stretch you to do something today that is very physically this new pattern so your nervous system can step into this belief? Not just in a somatic practice where we're all just having fun, but the real shift happens right after this. When you go home and when you do an action that your body's like, but I want this pressure. But this pressure feels very new and unfamiliar. So is there something that you can commit to within the next 24 hours? Money loves speed and also the nervous system. New patterns love speed. So
Absolutely. I have been on Instagram for 5 years as a POV account, point of view.
Okay.
And today I will post myself.
thank you. Can I see someone else, maybe someone towards the back, someone that I haven't been able to see? If I can have lights, I would love to see people's faces.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
Crin.
Hi, Corinne. Do you want to share what came up for you from the practice?
Yeah, initially I was completely bent down and kind of
A little louder?
I wanted to crumble into myself a little bit, kind of like wanted to hold myself and feel all of those emotions. But I realized what I actually wanted to say was, I'm here. I'm here and I exist and I'm proud of that. I'm proud of my journey. I'm proud of who I am.
Keep the mic with you. Something radically shifts in the nervous system when you publicly claim and you're witnessed. We've always healed in communities, in circles, and witnessing. We can do all the practices behind the screen in our bedrooms, all the chakras and all the healing. But when you claim in public, something shifts. So this is a great practice for us all. But is there something you can claim within the next 24 hours that you can step into this new belief on a body level?
So for my new business, I've been actually sitting on contracts. I've been having these meetings, but I haven't been doing the social aspect of it all, the social media and everything. And I have my business coach here with me, and I was just telling her that I'm actually gonna open up my social media accounts today.
Today! Today is the day. Today is the day. I want one more share. One more share. Hands up, maybe this side of the room. One more share. How was this practice for you? What shifted? What came
Hey
up?
y'all.
Hi.
Okay.
I can't see where it's coming from.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi. We danced yesterday. Stand on a chair. Hi, beautiful.
All right. The first thing that my body did was very much like hands behind my back, like felt restrained. My chin was tucked, head down, and it felt like a duality. It felt like a reverence in some ways, but also it felt like shame. The second one, well, when you told us to like, all right, what does your body need?
Yeah.
So from that, my elbows wanted to like, it felt like something was pulling my elbows.
Yeah.
Just like the take up space piece. I needed to be big. And then when everybody was on the floor, I realized this about myself. I needed to be different from what everybody else was doing, and I always feel real crazy and weird about that. But it's in my spirit. I need to do it different from what you're doing.
Yeah.
And so when everybody got up, I I got on the ground. And I felt, again, there was the little stuff in the back of the mind that was like, why you can't just do what everybody else do?
Yeah.
Why you gotta be so extra?
Okay.
And then I was like, cause I am.
So what are you
And I
gonna
like that.
what are you gonna do today that's gonna stretch this a level beyond what you already do?
Yes. So, taking up space. So, stretching this beyond any time any volunteer stuff that's happening, I'm speaking.
Okay.
Or at least if y'all give me the mic. If you let me have the mic, I'm gonna speak.
Thank you. Amazing.
Okay. And also, I'ma start talking. I've been dancing with people and I'll say a little something. But I'm gonna start talking to y'all and tell y'all who I am, cause I'm big and I'm famous.
Thank you. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Something shifted, not just in your body, but collectively in the room. That's the power of body talk. When one body calibrates, the whole body calibrates. You're in a room where you get to calibrate to millions. Calibration happens in your body. I want you to open up your body to what's possible. But you know what's great? It's great to have capacity to have your next 10K, 50K, 100K month. But your next level is when your clients have that capacity. What would it be like if you were able to facilitate body-based shifts for your clients that they were able to quantum leap so much faster? What would happen? Just take a moment, anchor that in the body. Imagine we've got like 6 weeks left of the year. What would happen if your current clients 10x in the next 6 weeks? What would happen to your business? Not just you and your income, the ripple effect. So much faster. Where's Rachel? Where's Kaya? Where's my private client who's celebrating 73K week? Sales week. Because what she does, and the work we've done before, is infuse body-based methodology into her coaching. When you bring the body, when you're able to read body language, shift beliefs on a body level, you're able to transform belief systems. Somatic is a buzzword, but it's the future of the coaching industry. Everyone is going to be using this methodology. How does it feel? Are you excited? Are you ready? Okay. Take a deep breath in with me. Because I want to be completely honest with you. It's really great to have a best-selling book, to have a world-renowned methodology, to have clients with great results. But the biggest reward is having the capacity to feel like you are making a difference. I get a call from my niece. I'm trying to hide the tears as she shares how she won a prize for a fundraiser that she's a part of. I'm taken back to the phones, to the $180, to the woman who got to be so generous, and it clicked so deeply that I kept my promise to my 12-year-old self. I get to be on the other side of the line, and that feels divine. No more carrying the weight of the world, but I have something for you to carry. Stand up and come to the front of the stage. We have Body Talk representatives handing out our Body Talk book.